Hello and welcome to my quick review and presentation of a company called Steemit. It's actually a social media site called Steemit, and it's the only social media site that I know of that actually pays people in crypto for posting content. So it is an absolute blogger's paradise. So if you're into blogging, go and create an account with steemit.com. It's free. If you're into photography, music, marketing, fishing, any passion that you've actually got, this is such a brilliant social media platform where you actually get paid. Okay, so what I'm going to actually do is actually encourage you to get that done out of the way. It normally takes a couple of days for your verification to come through. Mine took me a little bit longer. I don't know whether that's because it was the end of the year last year. My first post was New Year's Eve, which wasn't the best time to post. But I'm going to show you a few things here, okay? But this is absolutely brilliant because there's no other social site that I actually know of that's actually paying anybody anything whatsoever. So yeah, I definitely do recommend getting yourself in here, okay? And I'm going to give you a few tips because when you actually do get set up, you're going to come to a welcome page like this. Okay, I'm going to definitely advise you to read through all the information. Okay, there is a bit to get through, to be honest with you, but if you take the time, like I'm actually just taking the time, I don't know everything about this straight away, but what I have done is I've actually surrounded myself with people that have obviously been in this a lot longer than me, and you know, I've had such a lot of support from some really cool guys. Which I like about this platform because it does actually encourage people to interact properly, which is cool, really cool. My niche is music. I'm a saxophonist, musician, but I'm also an online marketer as well. So what I'm actually looking to do is I'm actually looking to share some tips on how we can actually get more people involved in this as well, because there's certainly a lot of people that would actually benefit from having this site, okay? So I'm not going to get too deep into that right now. What you'll actually see is if you're watching this video on YouTube or whether it's on a blog, there will be some kind of link where you can actually contact me directly. And what I'm looking to do is I'm actually looking to help out as many people as I can do and actually put you in the same kind of groups that I've actually joined on Facebook of people that are actually helping me out. This is a community project, sorry. Okay, so you don't want to be doing this on your own. You don't want to be trying to figure all this out on your own either. Okay, you know, sometimes we just got to drop the ego, and it's just a lot easier to reach out to people who can help you along the way. But I'm absolutely so impressed by this, so definitely go and get yourself an account signed up with this and come back to me, okay? I'm just going to give you a few tips because when you come to setting your profile up, I'm going to just show you mine, okay? And it's better to show you, right, okay? And what you're probably going to need to know is the right size for your banner on here, okay? Now I've experimented with this, and what I found for me what works was 1000 pixels widthwise and 155 pixels you know, lengthwise. I'll say that the other way around, 1000 pixels lengthwise, and it will be 155 downwards widthwise. Okay, excuse me for sounding a little bit silly there, okay? But what I want to do is just go to the settings here because you'll actually have these options here, and it obviously naturally straightforward. You choose your language. This is the part that some people might get confused by, where it says public profile settings, profile picture, URL. Okay, when most sites you actually upload from your phone or obviously from your laptop or anything, okay, I'm going to show you a simple little method there to actually get this link, because what you can actually do is go to your Facebook account, and this is one that I obviously did earlier. Okay, I'm going to show you how to do this, and I put it in this page here as one of my fan pages, but you can do this on just your normal profile and upload a profile picture maybe that you use on Facebook, and then, you know, post it. But to get the URL link that hosts the actual picture, all you want to do is actually click on the picture. Now I've done a few pictures here, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to use this first one here for the banner, okay? And if you want an image address, what you do, let me go backwards to make that clear, is click on your picture and right click here, and then when it says copy image address, go to your copy image address, go back to your setup. Okay, now that's a profile picture. I want this for the cover image, which again, I found 1000 by 155 worked for me, but you will get tips from other people inside here that suggest other sizes. Them sizes didn't really work for me, to be honest with you, okay? So that's the size that I found worked for me. And then what you would actually do is paste the cover image in here. I'm just going to show you something here because you'll notice, let me just cover that a minute. I'm going to just delete that and just show you something. If we go down, you can see there's like an update box there, okay? And it's not very bright, it's dim at the moment, but when I make a change I can then update it. But for this I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to put that back in and it'll go back to its normal colour because that's already the picture that was in there before. But just one word on that: when that picture comes up update, what it's going to do is it's going to actually ask you to sign back in. So make sure that your password is actually stored somewhere safe, because it also gives you access to your wallet online as well. Do you know what I mean? So you don't want to be losing that, okay? But you would actually do that for both your cover image and your profile image if you're wondering how to get that URL. I know there are other ways, but that's the way that I've always done it. You know, whatever your display name's going to be, I've chosen just keep my name Clive Martin, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, and then your website. Now what I've done at this moment is I've actually just put a link to my Facebook profile, which encourages people to come and speak to me, which is cool. But in the future I might change this maybe to a landing page. So if you're a marketer, it could be a landing page, it could be your Instagram, LinkedIn, wherever you want people to go. You know, you can put that there. It's pretty cool. Okay, now just moving on to how this actually works, and I'm not saying that I've got the best example here, because I did my first post on New Year's Eve, which probably wasn't the best time, okay? But just give you a little idea. If I go to say my posts here, and you'll see that my first post on here is this one right at the bottom, which was my intro post. And the only thing that is stopping yourself from living your dreams is you. Now I did a post on that, okay? And what actually happened is that there doesn't look like that much, but even if Facebook paid me 80 cents, I'd still be very happy about that, because they normally wouldn't pay me anything, okay? Now, let me give you a breakdown of this, because this is in SBD dollars. That's Steemit dollars, okay? So when you look at this, it's actually more than it looks like, because what I would have to do is multiply that 80 by what the price of Steemit is right now. And the price of Steemit right now is $8.54. So for that one post, I'm not actually far off the full $8.54, which is pretty impressive, okay? What's even more impressive is when I showed this to one of my friends just a couple of days ago, and sat down and spent a couple of hours just, you know, showing through what I've actually learned, okay? And I'm going to show you this because I was absolutely mind blown by this. And here it is. You know, it's a picture that might look a little bit graphic, but this was related to something personal that he'd gone through, a coma that he actually was in for about 5 days. But look at this. The guy actually got $9.41, which is in Steemit dollars. So don't forget, every single one of them is worth what the current price of Steemit is now, which is $8.54. So if that was 10, that's, you know, it's near enough $80 just for an intro post, which is pretty impressive. Now how that actually works out, and I'll go back to this and why you want to know other people's work as well, is the author of this post will get 75% of that 941, but all these other people that have upvoted by clicking this little button here, okay, what actually happens is they're called what you call curators. They're obviously helping this post to go a little bit viral. So 75% goes to the author, 25% goes to the curators as well, which is pretty impressive, okay? And then Shane will probably have this on like a 50-50 split, which means in 7 days time, hear that again, within 7 days time, that money will actually go back to his Steemit wallet. 50% of it will go to something called Steam Power, and 50% of it will go back to his wallet where he can actually cash out or change Bitcoin. He'll actually go and spend it. It's pretty cool. really cool. So if you are a blogger, get yourself on Steemit. If you are a musician, get yourself on Steemit. There's so many things going on here, and you know, if I go to say maybe some of these, you know, what we call hot posts, I mean, this is ridiculous, guys. I mean, some of these have obviously got a lot of followers, which actually really helps. That comes with time. That's why I do advise you to come back to me and let me get you into some Facebook groups where people will actually, you know, get to know you and upvote, you know, your work and stuff. But imagine if you're doing this consistently over a year's period, what you could actually do with this, okay? It's absolutely phenomenal. And you see some of the amounts on here. 357 Steam dollars, and that was, you know, that was posted 51 minutes ago. Well, you've got to times that amount by what the price of Steam dollar is. Work it out for yourself. So there's real potential, and I'm really excited that I can actually share this with you because it is completely free. Okay, so you've seen it here. Stuck for words, speechless, because, you know, this is definitely going to become part of my daily routine. You know, I'm going to be sharing a few social media tips. I'm going to be putting a few music tracks out there, some positive posts, some mentality posts. I might even be tempted to put, you know, the odd recipe out there because I'm quite a bit of a chef in the kitchen as well. So I hope that encouraged you to go and take some action. Go and get a Steemit account right now. Wait for your verification, save your email address, get back in contact with me, and in the meantime, what you could do is, if you go to your Facebook profile, I'll just give you a little example. Go to the Facebook graph search bar and actually just tap in Steemit, okay? And then look at all the groups that are actually there and start joining some of these groups, okay? I've joined quite a lot. I don't think there's too many more that I need to join. There's 8 members on that one. I might join there and give them a little bit of help, do you know what I mean? But it's fantastic, absolutely fantastic. So Steemians, let's get it done. Let's have a brilliant 2018. I'm looking forward to actually creating some really genuine friendships along the way. Okay, thank you very much for watching this video. I will see you soon.